Hi, I'm back with Faulkner.
Oh yeah.
This is part 2. So we're picking up from where we left off.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, where was it? We're talking about, the album. Yeah, the album as a kind of whole thing. But yeah, I think the main thing that moved forward, partly because of the lyrics, was I had a lot more time to focus on lyrics than I've ever had before, because I couldn't play as much as I usually could. So I ended up spending a lot more time very carefully crafting things. And I think that's probably the thing that's moved on more than anything else between the two albums is lyrically.
Which song from your new album was the one which you spent the most time on?
I'm Not Giving Up Yet took a lot of time to get right. So it's obviously, the subject matter is quite epic. I didn't want it to appear like kind of over the top and too daunting, but what it's basically about not giving up on humanity, because we're kind of, like, I think generally, like, the media and a lot of other things kind of focus on the negative sides of kind of our development. So I just wanted to kind of counter that with saying that what's the line at the top of the second verse? Oh, that we're capable of so much more than the statistics on the news, which is like, statistics on the news are some of the most depressing things that you come across. It's just trying to kind of break away from that and just remind people that.
Would you say you have an optimistic outlook on life?
Yeah, I'd say realistically optimistic. Quite worriedly optimistic. Like, I'm optimistic, but I am watching, like, I've started keeping an eye on a lot more things, and obviously that makes you a bit more worried. But I'm definitely.
What kind of things do you keep your eye on? Like, for example?
I started digging around the internet just because I was doing quite a lot of. I guess what I was working with a lot of charities that were dealing with the effects of things that have been going on. And then I thought, okay, so this is the effects, but what are the actual causes? And I started digging further back. Ended up doing a lot of research on corporate law, which was interesting. So that's how I got to the law.
Pick up law as well.
Yeah, sideline to Open University.
So if you weren't singing, what would you be doing?
I have no idea. Did we do this before?
Fishing,
It's going to be a fishing.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, if you couldn't, if you had to. Fisherman does not count.
Okay. Okay.
Like, if you were serious, like, you wanted to be a singer, what would your plan B be?
Probably just have no money. Just get on with it. Find somewhere cheap to live.
You wouldn't be an ambitious career.
No, I don't have it in me. I'm not competitive.
Yeah. What subjects did you like when you were younger?
I was really into science, actually. I really enjoyed science. I was convinced. I spent a number of time doing very misguided research into perpetual motion. Well, I thought it can't be that hard. I thought that would be interesting. I still do it. I designed like a hologram box for the light stick. It was very good, but only worked from one angle, which was annoying. So it was quite well designed, other than that one major flaw when you're dealing with people that don't stand in perfectly straight lines.
Who are your favourite musicians?
Loads of them.
Non sequitur, but it's
there's loads of them. It's kind of split into loads of different strains. I think guitar-wise, it's kind of Eric Roach and Thomas Lee, huge influence on my playing, and continue to. And loads of other players kind of in that area. But those two are kind of the main two that I got into first. And then songwriting-wise, it's kind of, Tom Waits is amazing. Randy Newman, and a lot of the kind of hardcore songwriting guys. And then stuff that I just like because I like it is, like, I listen to quite a lot of Kindness. I quite like quite silly things, because obviously, like, I have to take myself to a certain degree of seriousness. So it's quite nice to listen to stuff that is just.
So are you camping here? Are you staying here?
I've got a tour bus behind me jumping off stage.
But so you're staying till tomorrow? Are there any?
Yeah, no, I'll stay till actually the next day. I'm going to leave Monday morning.
Oh, cool.
And then I'm going to go and pick up the keys to my new house.
Oh,
went through yesterday.
Exciting. Where are you living?
Not
to stalk you, but like
no,
area
I'm going to be around, kind of just past Shoreditch and near Bow and stuff.
That's cool. And lots of music things happening there.
Yeah, that should be brilliant. It's an old dog biscuit factory.
Oh, that's really
nice.
Cool. Well, on that note, I think I can see you're very busy. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Great to meet you. Thank you so much.